Good afternoon, hockey fans. Top of the hour, 4 o'clock. We are getting ready for the start of the JV game. As you can see, the Zambonis going around. We will be back at you live here in a few minutes. I'm going to let you see that Zamboni working its magic here as we finish getting set up. And so I'm going to put you on mute here for just a minute. But in the meantime, just wanted to let you know we are here and live, and we'll be back at you here in a little bit. Hang tight, everybody. We got some hockey today for you. Happy Friday afternoon, Lumberjack hockey fans. We got a show for you today. 2 games, JV here at 4, running a little bit behind. There's a Pee Wee tournament. And we got the varsity at 6. Again, just a little bit behind for starters here. We got Holy Family waiting to come in down in the far corner, and your Lumberjacks are taking the ice. So we got 2 here today on a happy Friday afternoon. Scott, good to see you again. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you, Doug. It's been a few games.
Yeah, which is all right, but always glad to have you here on the broadcast. We got your Bemidji Lumberjacks versus Holy Family Catholic. Their nickname is the Fire. They are here in their dark greens, trimmed in white helmets, white stripes, names on the back, looking good and sharp. Your Lumberjacks in their home whites, trimmed in navy with navy helmets, white socks, white jerseys, trimmed with navy numbers. And Scott, I see Jersey Everhart back on the ice after a stint gone with a concussion.
Yeah, it's good to see her back. Hopefully she'll be able to get in net and play soon.
Yeah. Oh, she's on the ice but not playing unless necessary? Is that kind of the...
I don't have any information on that.
All right, we should get a coach up here during the intermission. See what we can find out. So let's get a count here for you. Holy Family's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and a goalie on the ice. Double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, it looks like 2 sets of D. And the Jacks here, 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, and 2 goalies. So we got a fairly full roster here for your Lumberjacks. Again, everybody, welcome here to the afternoon broadcast. Lumberjacks versus Holy Family. Got a bench cam here for you. 1 goalie cam. That's all I got set up for the moment. I got to work on getting those suction cups back, Scott.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to talk to a decision maker on that.
Yeah. The suction cups work better than these tripods, but we're getting by. We should have a good one for you here at the varsity level. The Holy Family, the Fire, they are ranked number 1. Are they, did I see 6-0?
Actually 8-0
8-0.
now. Yep.
And they took out Hill Murray. They also beat Warroad just like the Lumberjacks did. And your Lumberjacks, of course, are currently 7-0 and ranked 6th in the state. So we got 1v6 here, both undefeated. So we got to battle the undefeateds for you tonight. Should be a great one. And we'll get you over to get a whole screen of the girls here. 5:02 left on the warm-up clock here, so we're going to get about a 17-minute delayed start. We're at First National Bank Arena here at the Bemidji Community Arena.
Yeah, just looking at some of their JV players, I do note at least 2 of them that are also on the varsity roster. So,
okay.
Number 4, Ashley Noble, she plays defense.
Yeah, I see her right there. Yep.
And 22, Macy Carter. Ashley's a 9th grader. Macy's an 11th grader.
Yeah, the JV could have their hands full again here.
I think they will. And in fact, they'll probably rotate some other players in as the game, the periods go on.
Sure.
So
I wondered with Holy Family if they have another game up north tomorrow.
They're actually playing Moorhead tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, nice.
At Moorhead. So
I figure they're going to get 2 out of this long trip.
Yeah, my guess is after this game they'll head west, southwest to Moorhead.
Yep.
And spend the night over there and be ready for their game.
Interesting to see how that game goes tomorrow too. Moorhead's not a super easy team either.
No, Moorhead's good. They're kind of a slow starting team, but I'm sure they're going to be ready for section playoffs.
Yep. I've seen some pretty hard shooters here on the Holy Family team.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be. So where's Maggie, the other coach?
I don't know. You're right. No Maggie on the bench today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to find that out.
She's, I'm sure, has another obligation.
Yep.
Hopefully she's somewhere warm and sunny. If you're not in Bemidji today, the temperature is falling about 2 degrees per hour all day today, and the wind picking up.
Yeah, it's
not good.
It's a cold one. I think I plowed the drifts out of my driveway 3 times today.
Yeah. I got that project tonight, so we are projected, well, let's see, I went and got some lunch. It was 8 degrees, and I'm guessing now it's probably about -10, and still falling with a wind chill somewhere in the -25.
Yeah, it's not nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be even colder. So this morning I got a phone call at about 7:45 from my granddaughter, crying, Molly.
Yeah.
She put the car in the ditch.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the cold, no less.
Yeah. So.
Whereabouts? At a high speed, a low speed?
It was probably too fast on Elliott Road.
Oh, sure.
She was going to go pick up some girlfriends for school and ended up in the ditch.
You know, if it helps make her feel better, I think I'm aware of seeing about 6 cars. Today.
Oh, wow.
So they're, with that wind and the cold, I think that ice turned a different color black and hard to see and
yeah, you really
polished up a lot.
Really got to slow down.
So was it an easy get her out, or did it?
No, we have OnStar, so she called OnStar, and Bogarts from Blackduck came down.
Oh, nice.
And it was really interesting. He hooked a rope through the wheel on the driver's side, put it on a winch and pulled it right out.
It must not have been in there too deep.
Well, I said, I've never seen that before. And he said, well, in my class, that's what they teach us. They said that's the strongest point on the vehicle. The wheels are the strongest.
These days, yeah. New cars are not very strong anymore.
No.
Yeah.
He said that's the strongest point to hook up. And
yeah.
I said, do you want me to get in there, start it up, put it in neutral or anything? Nope. It'll just
yank her out.
Yep. So I learned something new today on that pulling vehicles out. I might be able to do it next time.
You know, the old cars were made with solid steel frames, and that's what you wanted to hook to. Not anymore. They'll bend up pretty easy.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Byron might be our starting goalie, but I did see Everhard in the net a little bit taking a few shots.
Sure. Getting a little warmed up there.
So the last couple games here at the First National Bank Arena during the JV game, as the guys up in the booth turn things on, we get a hiccup in the Wi-Fi and lose our good quality signal that we have right now.
So check this out. This is moving by itself real slow.
I wonder, it could be because of the power cord. Put a little twist on it. So yeah, we can set that down. Or there, that might make a difference. We got to have power on everything in these cold arenas. The batteries on the devices don't last that long.
No, and Doug gave me a couple of hand warmers I have in my pocket.
That helps, doesn't it?
Oh boy, they're really.
If it gets really bad, put them in the shoes. So Scott and I spend about 3.5 hours here in the. Actually, probably 4.5. So it does get a little chilly.
Yep.
So your Jacks are busting up their huddle. It looks like it's going to be Knutson, Fuller, and Carlson to start. And again, they're going to have their hands full here, everybody, so hang on. This Holy Family team looks like they're pretty stacked on the JV and the varsity level. We'll get the face-off for you here. Both refs look like they're about ready to go. So
I wonder if the Holy Family families that didn't make the trip have access to this, or if they...
Well, if somebody tells them that it's on, Knutson grabs a puck off the draw, tries to drive in the offensive zone. Fuller gets it. She dumps it in the near corner. Hopefully somebody told them that there's a link on there. We've been getting 800 plus watchers, Scott. Thanks to everybody that watches the broadcast here. Holy Family now has it in their own zone, the hash marks. Frank in there battling near the blue line. And Holy Family's going to throw it D-to-D, now up the wall. Trying to throw it into the offensive zone. Shot, saved by Byron, and waved off as Holy Family got the first shot.
Yeah, Libby didn't quite handle that, but it was favorable. That quick whistle was pretty favorable.
I think he did lose sight of it. He was on the near side, puck was on the far side. Shot from the point, that one's blocked by
Larson. The girls are doing a good job getting their sticks in passing lanes, shooting
now Larson
lanes.
gets it over to Grant, who's going 1-on-3 through the neutral zone. Holy Family being offside, they got to touch up. That one rolls in on Byron, and she says, give me another whistle. So we're going to get a face-off to the left of Byron. Brunette here on the draw. Larson, Grand. Holy Family battling behind the net. Holy Family out to the point here. Now back in where Runnigan's going to pick it up. She throws it up to Grand. Plays it off her skate. Tries to hit Larson, and she can get a jump. Oh, well played by Holy Family there. That's one of those starters off the varsity team you were talking about.
That's Mason Carter.
Holy Family trying to stretch it out. That should be icing. And it is. So we'll get a face-off all the way back.
Holy Family is a great school. They're small. Counselor to student ratio is very small. They do a great job placing these kids. I think college placement of that school is well over 90%.
Wow. Holy Family busting out of their own zone here, trying to get by Frank, and they do. 3-on-1. Actually, it was Frank there in the D. Saved by Byron. Another save. She got the flipper on it, and another favorable whistle. That's head ref Jim over there. So he knows what he's doing.
Well, okay.
We think. Jim, if you go back and watch this one, we're innocent up here. You're doing a fantastic job. We got to complain a little bit. Shot. Byron puts the mitt on it.
Yeah, that was a good job by Libby controlling that rebound. She didn't give it up.
Face off here, trying to get out to the point. Knutson with it. She's got Fuller. She can hit her. Fuller trying to get loose. Oh, and just ran out of room. Great chance of the day so far for Bemidji. Fuller behind the net, looking for somebody to center to. Does the old spinorama out front to Carlson. Carlson back to. It's 26 and you're going to get refreshed. Melcher. Tagan's playing.
Oh.
Tagan, welcome back. Tagan been injured. This, I believe, was her first game back. So good to see Melcher on the ice. And this is going to be Knutson. Dishes it back to Fuller. She's going to go 1-on-2. Coming on the near way.
Lexi needs to get a shot off because she's got such a hard shot.
And here comes Holy Family trying to stretch it up. Melcher does keep it in the zone. Actually, that's Runnigan now. Nice job. That one goes high up over the net. Could have missed either way. Holy Family out front with a one-timer that just goes wide. Shot over the top. Holy Family putting some pressure on here. And now the puck comes all the way down. And we're going to get a face-off back to the left of Byron. Good little bit of pressure in there for the Jacks.
Yeah, they're doing good. See if they can keep it up. I like the fact that Libby didn't leave a rebound on that one. She smothered it.
Brunette here on the draw. She throws it to the wall. Holy Family tries to go back to her own D. Graham gives it over to Larson. Larson tries to give it back to Graham, but it went behind her. Nice use of the body by Brunette.
Yeah, I like that. Wasn't checking. It was just
the old Robbins racing, Scott.
Yep.
Tipped out front. That one goes wide of Byron.
I think Brooke has the ability to lay a pretty heavy check if she wanted to.
Chest saved by Byron. Holy Family throws it back behind the net again. Tipped by Brunette. Fran trying to get it out of the zone. And Brunette gives it a whack. Played out to center. And the Jacks will throw it up ice and say, give me a whistle.
Yeah, that was a good idea. They needed a switch.
Yeah, anytime we can get a whistle, I think we're going to be in good shape.
Yep.
Face-off going to be the left of Byron. We'll give you the goalie cam side by side here. That's what we're seeing, just in case you wanted to see. Face-off, controlled by the Fire, which is a nickname of Holy Family here. So just because I'm a fireman. Dancing, save, oh, it went in the net. I think Byron got a piece of it.
That was scored by number 33, Campbell Elvin. She's a 9th grader.
So 33 for Holy Family to make it 1-0. I got to put the scoreboard up. I didn't change that beforehand. We're not playing the Knights anymore. Puck goes in behind the net. And now out to the D. Here comes Church. Let's see. Now the scoreboard, right? Right out to the top of the point. That one was played by O'Brien. So O'Brien out there with Melcher, an old 12UA pair up here. O'Brien gets it, keeps in the zone. Now she tries to pinch. Here comes Holy Family. Trying to get around. Can't quite tell. Carlson's there.
That's the same gal that scored.
Yeah, she looks like she wants another one. Right out to the point. Nice pass. Goes out the leg pad of Byron, and Church will whack it around the other way. Back to the point, tipped out front, and Byron.
Oh, good save. Really good save.
That's what you call a positional save right there. Had the body in the right spot and just got in the way of it.
Yep, Libby's really improved, and I think she's just going to continue to improve as the season goes on.
Like you said, she controlled that rebound as well. This one controlled by the Fire. And now Frank's got it behind the net. She tries to get it over to Knutson. Knutson throws it out front. And it's going to come out of the zone. Frank's going to pick it up. 3-on-3 here. Frank driving in deep. Oh, sorry. We'll get you the full camera here. And this one's going to see the Fire come through the neutral zone. Nice back check by Frank. And Byron's going to put the mid on it and say, give me another whistle.
Seems like a lot of whistles so far, isn't there?
You know, I think Byron might just say, every time I touch the puck, I'll take a whistle.
That's not a bad thing.
Well, you control, you think the goalies are really like catchers in baseball. You know, they have the ability to kind of slow things down, speed it up if they want to, kind of quarterback in the whole rink.
Right. Yep.
That one just comes out of the zone. Family's going to have to touch it up.
Oh, Olivia Grand. Like to see that compete level.
Larson's now got it. She dishes over to Frank, and they just lose the handle. Call good at the line. They're trying to drive the net. On the backhand. Couldn't quite get it on net.
That was close.
Holy Family throws it out to the point. Shot low. I think Byron got a pad on that. And here comes Larson. Stolen away by Holy Family. Shot off the post, double post. Did you just see that double post?
Yeah.
2 dinner bells. Ding dong. And Grant just gets it out of the zone.
That was defenseman Lydia Joseph. She's also a 9th grader.
Frank's going to wrap it around to Grant. She lost it in her own wickets. Frank playing hard. Here comes Winkler, it looks like.
Oh, that's going to be an ice. Take the pressure off.
And we get icing on the Jacks. So face-off coming back to the right of Byron this time. Ref Jim doing a fantastic job dropping that puck.
Yes, he is. Well, that's out.
Holy Family's going to have to check up here at center ice. They throw it in deep. This is going to be Runnigan to grab it.
I'm not sure if this Noble, number 4, Ashley, is related to Noelle Noble.
Okay.
Noelle's a defenseman. She's a junior. Plays for Wayzata. And she's committed to Bemidji State.
Oh, nice. Runnigan with it up to Church. Trying to get out of the zone. Stays in. The Fire trying to drive with it here. The old spinorama right at the top circle. Save. Byron's loose. And goes behind the net. O'Brien pricks it up. And she throws it up ice. Bounces over Church's stick. Runnigan's going to grab it again. I'd like to see O'Brien stay in front of the net when she was coming around. And that one goes wide left to Byron. Out to the point, shot low. Byron puts it in the mix, says give me a whistle.
That was really good. Again, Livy, she didn't leave a rebound.
Scooped it up, controlled it. Give you another close-up of Byron.
I think actually practicing and talking, and she's probably learning a few things
Knutson trying to bust free. She's got Fuller.
That's offside.
Yeah. Well, we got a little lucky there. Shot, loose, out front, tipped by Fuller. No, it just went wide. Now it's behind the net. Here come the Fire. Sorry, I still got Liddy on there for us. That one's blocked by Frank.
Good job by Kayla there in the corner.
She's having a great year. Kept in by the Fire here. Shot. Save Byron. Backhand. That one I think was going to miss the net. Frank with it. He throws it up to Fuller high off the glass. She controlled that nicely. He tries to throw it in deep. He's got a little crunch. She's off for a change. This is Brunette now with it. Oh, and that's an awkward go-in for the Fire girl.
Both of them went in. Brooke bumped.
We had a double crash here.
And then
Holy Family girls up.
that's Jenna Mertz. Her mother is actually one of the coaches for the JV. And Brooke is down.
Trainer's coming out.
Yep. Here comes Aaron.
Wish we had a camera angle from the other side. Going in, I thought Brooke got the better of it.
Well, I thought Brooke actually put a shoulder to her and then lost her balance and went in.
And she's up here. She might have bonked her head. She's looking like it's a...
Or leg.
Or leg, yep, you could be right.
Yeah. She wants help.
Well, we should get a couple of skaters over. Oh boy, left leg.
No, that's too bad. Well, I'm glad she's up. It looks like the leg and not the head. I think about
legs are sometimes more easily repairable.
Yeah, the head could take quite a while.
Yeah. Well, she didn't walk off the bench, so that's good news. But she wasn't putting any weight on it.
No.
So she's kind of just by that red post on the right side of your screen there.
I see a couple of people I know from Holy Family. And there they are, Joe, and there they are.
You can give them the link if they want it. They'd spread it around. If you loosen, yeah, you're okay. You got it. Okay. All right, everybody, we're...
I'll go tell them.
Yeah. Take over the screen here quick. Looks like just a little bit longer delay here. Trying to decide where we're going to have the whistle, or the face-off. Looks like just in front of us here. So Knutson, Carlson, Fuller here. Runnigan and Winkler on defense. Holy Family throwing it up through the neutral zone. Played to the back wall by Byron. Now Fuller in to go grab it. She hits Carlson. Carlson's going to try and get it out of the zone, just unable to. Fuller bats it up. And now picks it up. She'll usually throw it in deeper. Tries to go over and hit Knutson. You got it.
Yep.
Were they interested?
They were very appreciative.
All right.
Yeah. Good. So hopefully we'll get a few people from the Holy Family community watching the game.
The more watchers, the better. This is going to be a good hockey game tonight. Out front, Winkler's going to pick it up. He throws it over to Fuller, who's going to throw it up ice. And icing is the call. So this one's going to come all the way back. Looks like to the left of Byron. So Pemberton, Stittsworth, Church, O'Brien, and Melcher out there. Holy Family doing a dance at the dot, lost the handle. We got to get some pressure on that girl, Scott. She's having too much fun.
Yeah.
Out to the point. Low shot. Nice well played by O'Brien. O'Brien trying to split the D. Nice play by Stittsworth there.
They just need to compete hard. And they'll stay right in this game.
Holy Family 2-on-2, right loose. Oh, it looks like O'Brien might have got a chunk of that one.
Yeah, I think she did.
Stittsworth now has it.
Surprised me to see Carter didn't trip her after that one. I do know a few of these girls from a couple of years ago.
Or actually, that was Melcher that had a nice play. Tell that one to go away. Called a goal. It's stuck by Byron. The ref didn't call it right away.
It looks like 25 was the goal scorer on that one. That would be Avery Hawkinson.
#12 shot of the first period here. Face off now right in front of us.
What are the shots, Doug?
12-0.
Oh. We haven't had any?
I haven't seen one yet.
Oh, I thought we had at least 3 that were...
Oh, you know, there was in the corner there. Well, Carlson driving.
Yeah, anytime the goalie has to stop it.
Well, not only if it was going to go in without the goalie touching it, there was one on the side there. Okay. But I might have missed it.
Yeah, I think we've had at least 3.
All right, I'll give him 3. Looking for somebody to pass to is the Fire. Out to the point. Hard shot. Oh, man, that one did a little plinko on the way in. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, Libby lost sight of that one. Otherwise, I think she would have had it.
I do, too. It was deflected out front. Number 4. Is that one of your D1 girls?
No, her sister or relative, maybe. I mean, the same last name. They could be sisters. No, 4 is a 9th grader.
Okay. So. Carlson, Larson, and Brand here. Holy Family come away with it at center. Shot goes wide to Byron. And comes back to Runnigan. She tries to get it up ice. Picked up by Carlson. hits Larson. Larson throws it off the wall. Going to try and pass it to herself. She's in on the forecheck. Nice job by Larson. That girl's got some speed. And good job by Runnigan.
Yeah, Addie did a nice job there, keeping her back away from the net into the corner.
Shot blocked out front.
Yes.
Byron got a piece of it. There she got the flipper on it.
Yeah, I think she's getting screened a little bit by either her own players or by Holy Family.
Shot. Looks like she got the blocker on that one. And that's going to come out to center.
Not going to make it. So we've got fresh legs. See if that helps.
Melcher tried to get up to Fuller, stolen by the family, and went on Frank. And Byron got it right in the mitt.
She stuck with it. Nice job.
That number 4 is a strong skater.
Yeah, so is her sister, if they are sisters.
Face off to the right of Byron here. 3:13 to go here in the first. Melcher's going to pick it up. She tries to hit Fuller. Fuller's going to wrap it up. That one's going to flutter and just trying to make it. Waved off. Nice job by Knudsen in there on the hustle. And here comes the fire the other way. Sorry, I should have got that camera on me. From behind the net. Fire have it right out front, tried the one-timer, just couldn't get enough wood on it. Frank's gonna go for a skate. Just about lost it in her feet.
I haven't noticed Brooke back out yet, have you?
No. Nice job by Larson. Probably could have had a penalty for that.
Yeah, if the gal would have gone down. Probably could have called something there.
Right out front. Looks like that one might have hit Frank. And Melcher gives it a backhand to get out of the zone. And here they come again. 22 looking for somebody to pass to right out front. Skate, looking, shooting, and a goal. She had a plan the whole time there, I think, Scott.
Yeah, she wasn't going to pass the puck. That was the plan. Don't pass.
Stat hog. Maybe they had too many girls out there. They got 7. I'm just kidding. So Carlson, Larson, Brand, Winkler, and Runnigan. Larson's having a good game.
She is.
She's out there working hard. Holy Family from the top of the circle. Nice poke check there by Runnigan. Right out front. Ooh, Holy Family ran out of real estate there. Now they throw it back into the hash marks. Right from the slot. Shot. And Byron got it. .108 left here in the first. Here, a quick look at the bench. And that one goes just wide. Is that Brunette standing up there in the end, I think? On the very far right side of the screen there. That's good news if she is. Holy Family here from the hash mark, throw back to the point. And a bouncer. And Byron's got it again.
Yeah, good job by Libby.
Jacks are going to switch him up here. 42.5 to go. Looks like Pemberton on the draw. Family throws it out to the point, just comes out to the neutral zone. Now the near side. O'Brien's going to go fetch it up deep. He tries to get it up to Fuller. That didn't work. Blocked by the family. Out to the point. Strong rocket shot. That was a nice shot, Scott.
Yeah.
Pemberton with it. She gives it over to Fuller. Hey, Fuller got it on net. And the Fire said, give me a whistle with 5.4 to go.
Yeah, Lexi needs to get a few more shots on net. She's got a hard shot.
She does.
I mean, I've seen it. She's worked really hard on that. She needs a little bit of space to get that thing
wound up for sure. And that's going to about wrap it up for the first period here. So after one period of play, we got it at 4-0 for the Fire. I got shots on goal and even 20 for the Fire and 4 for the Jacks. Get you the bench cam here.
Got 2 watching, so I'll be back next period.
Nice. I'll be here. Both teams getting a quick huddle going here. Of them jogging by. Yeah. Holy Family varsity teams making a quick. That's it. There they are. What's tuition run down there? Any clue?
Yeah, I paid it.
What is it?
It's been about $1,200 a month.
Okay. Year round?
She got a little bit of a scholarship.
Okay. Well, if you think about costs more than what's in the city, so, you know, St. Philip's is called $500 a month. Yeah.
No, it's a great school.
And that's K through 12?
No, there's actually a Catholic school in Chaska kind of partners with them.
Okay.
They're K through 8.
And then, okay,
they're 9
sense.
through 12.
And then just Holy Family is just high school?
Yeah, 9 through 12. And like I said, it's not a very big campus.
Yeah.
They have a lot of nice facilities. A lot of money going in there.
Looks like referee Jim's ready to go. Jim, you're doing a great job again. Just giving you a little kudos. Aren't those nice?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, referee Jim says we're in. And here comes Holy Family, all right, off the draw. Throw it out front, looking for the tip in. That 22 is, where'd you say she was going?
She's not. I mean, nowhere yet that I know of.
Oh, thank you. And Bemidji gets it into the offensive zone here. Chased out front. Smart move by Frank to play it safe there. Drop pass for the family and right into the center of Byron. Thank you to my wife Jerry for giving me a hot chocolate delivery.
Oh, where's mine?
You weren't here when I ordered it. Sorry, I should have said bring us 2. It takes a while. I put that order in about 10 to 50 minutes before the game started.
Ah, nice.
Tyson's waved off. Barson in there again on the chase. She goes down, and here comes the family with some speed the other way. Tyson's waved off. Now thrown in behind the net. Little spinorama for the family. From the dot, that got tipped off Eckerl's stick. And that one snuck between Byron and the post to make it 5-0. So a quick one here. That one, Byron wasn't quite to the post, and it snuck in. So Carlson, Church, and Knutson. Did you get a number on who got that one?
I didn't. 22 was in the mix on that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll give it to her. The Fire throw it out to the point. That one goes off Frank's skate. Carlson tries to throw it up off the wall. That didn't quite make it out. Shot goes, looked like wide left of Byron. The family on the backhand, played into the corner. That one off the side of the net. Out to the point. Oh, good idea. It was by Knutson. Almost had a home run opportunity. That one went off Carlson into the corner. She gives it over to Frank, who just lost the handle. And uncontested shot.
That was a
tipped low.
Nice shot.
Went off 26 skate. Carlson in the corner, throws it cross ice behind the net. Back out to the point again, ripped another one. That one went right at Byron. Carlson trying to bust out of there, and she throws it up into the offensive zone and gets us an icing. Jack's going to change them up here. Looks like Pemberton, Larson, Grand running it on defense. And Holy Family driving in the slot on the backhand, turn to the forehand. And Byron got a piece of that. That one shot, she was screened on that, and that hard shot of number 4. That's her second of the game, Scott.
Yeah, you think we're screening our own goalie?
I think we are.
They're just stacking up in front there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
kind of what it looks like. I think she could stop what she can see.
Yep. In case you've noticed the Wi-Fi getting a little worse here, everybody, we must have had them do something upstairs, right? It always happens, and we've degraded a little bit. It turns back on, and yeah.
So what do you need to do? Do you need to do anything, or is it?
I can check one of the other devices here. If I mess with this, it'll shut the whole stream off on this one. That's not worth it.
No.
Holy Family behind their own net here. Centered out front. And another one up over the top. That was a great shot. To make it 7-0. 13:35 to go here. So 3 goals in the first 3 minutes. Holy Family's not taking any of the pressure off. I didn't see who got that one, did you?
Number 8.
Number 8.
8, that would be Ella Olsen.
Melcher tries to get out of the zone, gets it over to Knutson, who got it to Fuller, who dumps it in. Holy Family plays it behind their own net. Watch out, this one's going to have a little energy. She's going wide, good at the line. Just gets around O'Brien, who is trying to do her best to not get called for OT. She tips it up to Knutson, who tries to throw it out of his own shot. I think Byron got a piece of that.
She did.
And one against Winkler here. On the backhand, looking for somebody to shoot or pass to. One-timer. Oh, Byron got the flipper on it. Nice save by Byron. I still think those double flippers of hers are... Oh, right out front with another positional save. She can't stop them all, but you're right, when she's seeing them, she's stopping them.
Yeah.
Looks like Pemberton, Frank, Larson, Grant, and Winkler. Grant tries to trip it in. Now Larson grabs it, makes a move. Oh, just gets tipped off her stick.
That was close.
Family get around Winkler. And now Grant with it. She gets it stolen away. Larson gives it over to Grant. They just seem a little bigger and stronger, Scott.
They're older.
That too. Shot, save Byron right out front. Another save Byron. Number 4 for the hat trick. That go. Oh, and it went in. That's the hat trick.
There's only, what I could see, there were only 3 11th graders. The rest are 9th and 10th.
Okay.
Majority are 9th graders.
And here comes Everhart back in the net. Good to see Jersey out there. Welcome back, Jersey Everhart.
It's about the halfway period of the game. Is that?
Yeah, that's
what
the idea, and maybe just to switch it up at that point. Switch them up a little early, change the mojo with what you can. Carlson tries to get it out of the zone, does. This one's going to be chased by Church. Drop back to the point. Shot. Looks like Everhart got a piece of it. At least one save in there. 11th of the period. Picked up by number 9 for the Fire. Tipped back, and that one's going to come out to neutral. They're going to have to gather it up all the way back with their own blue line. Chased by Fuller. And right around Church. Picked away by Carlson. Fire go to the center on the forehand. Oh, Everhart got a piece of it, but not enough. And Holy Family's got our number today. For this one.
Yeah.
For this one.
Yeah.
This will be Pemberton, Larson, and Carlson. Or excuse me, Pemberton, Larson, and Graham. Melcher and Frank on defense. That one tries to wrap it around to Larson. Melcher lost the handle right out front. Oh, got a little lucky there, loose puck. Everhart wasn't able to see it. Family right out front. Oh, good play by Larson. Larson came in and kept one out of the net, I think, there, Scott. Frank, battling behind her own net. She's going to wrap it around to Melcher, who can't quite chase it down.
Yeah, 8 did that on her other goal too. She just went high. Close in high. It's pretty tough for a goalie to stop it.
Yeah. And we're at double digits. So Carlson, Fuller, Knutson, Runnigan gets it up to Knutson. She just lost the handle. Couple of Jacks down in a heap. And they get it on Runnigan. Everhart got a piece of that one. Went over top of the net. Knutson battling through it, gets it out of the zone. And cross ice they come. Blocked by Carlson. And 23 for the Fire right into the slot. Lost the handle. Fuller steals it. Now she gets her pocket pick from behind. Runnigan will pick it up. He's going to go for a skate. Makes the move to the slot. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Right out front, Knutson. Oh, with a glorious chance. Another chance. Jack's put a little pressure on here. The Fire driving in behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Right out front, slot. That was blocked by, I think, Knutson. Right in the top of the slot, shot low, and Everhart gets the mid down on it and says, give me a whistle. I think Brunette's got the rest of the day off.
Yeah. I don't see her over there. Is she over there?
I thought I saw her a little bit earlier, but I don't see her now.
Well, I hope she's okay.
Is that here in the end? Nope.
I don't see the trainer either, so she might be with her.
And this one's going to be picked up by O'Brien. She throws it up ice, and the arm's up for icing. Waved off by the head ref, who's doing a fantastic job there.
Absolutely.
Picked up by Melcher. She throws it in, and that's going to be picked up by the Fire. Looking for somebody. Melcher keeps it in the zone. Melcher thinking about throwing it towards the net. She does. So the Jacks are going to switch him up here. Carlson, Fuller, Knutson here. Family going to circle back, go up the far side. Nice pass to the center here. Trying to get from Winkler and Frank. And up the wall to Knutson, who wanted to tip it right over to Fuller. That didn't work. Frank goes down the heaps, thought about the spinorama and lost the edge.
Yep. Stayed in.
Carlson looking to split the D, dishes it over to Fuller, who lost the handle. And here they come the other way. Chased by Larson. Right out front, save Everhart. Family from the dot. That was blocked by, I think it was Frank. Frank runs into Winkler. Winkler tries to get up to Larson. Larson has it. She tries to get out of the zone. That's kept in by the Fire.
Still in.
And Frank picks it up again. Jacks will do whatever they can to get it out. Finally do. And they do the old spinorama, gain the offensive zone, going wide on the forehand. Looking for somebody to pass to. shot, saved by Everhart. And now Winkler's going to throw it up ice, or throw it up along the far wall. The D dances a little bit, top of the slot, shot. Is that it, Winkler or Frank? Must be Frank. That one caught her funny.
Either one, they're going high.
That one looked like it stunned Frank a little bit there. Might leave a bruise. Nice shot, low. And Church gets it out of the zone. Nice job staying focused on the camera there, Scott. Shot, blocker save, Everhart.
That was off net.
Good one.
It was. It wasn't even.
You had the perfect angle.
Yeah, it was about 2 feet off.
And the Jacks throw it up ice. Played by the goalie. The Fire are going to slingshot around their own net. And now they'll pick it up on the far wall, top of the circle. And it looks like Everhart put that one right in the mitt, which I'm not going to count because I counted that other one.
They must have gotten a memo from somebody saying to shoot high because they're shooting high from everywhere.
Yeah, Frank might be getting a bruise developing. O'Brien goes behind their own net. Carlson's back there. He throws it up to Fuller. Fuller sees Carlson.
That's a good pass.
And Carlson's going to throw it in deep. That's waved off. Fuller tries to use the body to block it. He's looking for somebody to pass. He's it for Runnigan. Runnigan couldn't quite get it through the green. And we're going to stretch it out the other way. O'Brien's there in the way. That one, you aren't kidding. They keep going high, don't they? That one missed just wide right. Or left of Everhart. And now that one's going to come to the far or near corner here. O'Brien whacks it up ice. Fuller's got it. He says, give me a whip. Waved off by head referee Jim. It's a great call. Larson chasing. They're going to try the near side. Now they go cross ice. Good thing Runnigan was on the back check. Shot off the side of the net. O'Brien throws it up to Grant. And the Fire in the offensive zone. Left it for 22 is having a great game. Right out front. So with it, right up front again. Blocker save. Everhart drops right in front of her. Another shot. She whips it to the try to get it clear. Craziness. Out to the point. Shot. Tipped. Just went wide. Knutson working hard to get it out of the zone. Fire right out front, right into the old breadbasket to Everhart.
Apologize about the camera work.
Happens to the best of it. Happens to me all the
I
time.
had it zoomed in too much and I'm not moving it enough.
I'm going to put my shirt down for a minute. Get the hand warmers.
That gal right there, Taryn Richter, she's walking right there. She's going to St. Michael's. And St. Michael's, I'm not even sure where that is. I think it's... I'm just going to say Massachusets. Because
really?
well, it's either there or Vermont or New Hampshire.
Wow, so
I mean,
out east, way out east. Northeast.
Yeah. Stonehill's out east. Franklin Pierce
is that a D3?
No, those
Saved by Everhart.
Those are D1.
St. Michael? I don't know if I heard of them.
Yep. And Franklin Pierce is a D1 program. That's in New Hampshire.
A recent one?
Within the last 5 years.
Okay.
I think St. Michael's the same. I think they're
Good
within
for
the
them.
last 5 years.
Well, the more the merrier.
A lot of Minnesota girls are going to Dartmouth. That's Addie Collins going to Dartmouth.
Shot out front. Fuller's going to pick it up. Just wasn't able to get out of the zone. Shot, and Everhart puts it in the mid. That glove of Everhart's is working pretty good.
Yeah. Again, I'd like to see her limit the number of rebounds that they're getting. There's quite a few rebounds out there.
.113 to go here in the second. Picked off by Knutson. She gives a backhand pass against the Carlson, but then taken away by the Fire. Good at the blue line. A little attempt at a toe drag there. Runnigan's looking to be able to get it out of the zone, and just does. Fire coming up across ice. Trying to get by Runnigan. Nice job there by Knutson. She had a nice hustle back to break it up.
Yes.
And shot right in the old breadbasket of Everhart again. So Pemberton, Larson, and Brand. Fire just unable to keep it in their own zone here. And here they come, crashing in. Nice play by Grand. Trying to split the D, just ran out of room. And that's the end of the second. Get you the shots here. They had more in the second than they did in the first. So 20 in the first. 26 in the second. So 46-6 are your shots on goal.
Ouch.
Yeah, only families having their way with us.
Yep.
They're a good hockey organization. They really like to play. So we're going to see the Zamboni going around here for a bit, everybody. We're going to put you on mute. We'll be back at you in about 10 minutes or so. Good time to go get your snacks and beverages. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you here shortly. everybody, we're back at it here. The girls are just waiting for the nets to get set and for the referees to come back out on the ice. Testing 1, 2, sounding pretty good. This one's a little bit rough. 10-0's your score. Shots on goal are 46 to 6. Referee Jim's doing a magnificent job. Look at that, he's even helping the person in charge of the nets. Scott, I gotta say, I think that was the slowest Zamboni I think I've seen. He was just crawling around. You might not have noticed. You were chatting.
Wasn't that Isaiah that was driving it?
I didn't notice that part.
Isaiah.
He was doing just a nice leisurely crawl here. So probably going to be Everhart back in the net here for the third period. We should be on running time. I can change the scoreboard over to the third here.
Yeah, we might get back on schedule with running time. Close to it anyway. I think my bride is going to stay up top today. I think the cold is getting to her, and she's going to stay up in the warming area.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, when you come in pretty frozen from the outside, the 38 or 42 in here doesn't quite get you warmed up.
No.
Hey, but here's a Christmas gift idea for the ladies out there. Those jackets and blankets that come with the battery operated and warmer stuff.
Oh, she's got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got her.
So maybe she get the pants, the shirt, the jacket, and a blanket.
Yeah.
And gloves.
So I was talking to John Sands, and what he'll do, he's going to be announcing the game.
Okay.
But they're using Min Hockey TV. And
which has come off the Live Barn?
Nope, not Live Barn. Min Hockey TV is the black camera up there.
Okay.
That black camera.
That one over there?
That black camera.
Or that one?
That one up there.
Okay.
And that one. And then maybe that one. Maybe that's it right there.
Puck's down here. Frank throws it up through the neutral zone. Taken away by Fuller.
Live Barn is straight across the ice, right above the red line.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So that's what they use. And you said some of the money goes back to the school that they charge, but
got it.
Min Hockey TV is it's like $10 a game, and
right out front and another goal.
It's a company out of Sweden.
Out of Sweden?
Yeah.
You say?
Yeah.
Huh. So they've got every place they're wiring them up just like Live Barn does.
Yeah. I believe that's it. So we've got our rig, we've got Huddle.
Yeah.
You've got Holy Family doing their thing, and
Min Hockey.
Min Hockey.
So he uses the video off of Min Hockey.
Yep.
Okay. I've had many tell us that what we're doing is way better than those cameras.
Well, it is, because I mean, what you can do is you have the ability to do quite a bit.
This is Grand trying to get it up ice. Holy Family still controlling here. And Larson trying to get up ice. Yeah, Larson's had a really good game.
Yeah, I think as long as these kids are compete hard, they'll get better.
Yep, that one gets lost in the wickets of Pemberton. And now knocked off of O'Brien's stick. Melcher throws it up ice to Grand. Pemberton gave it a whack. And now Holy Family gains the blue line. Right out front. Nice job by Everhart. And saved by Everhart. Penalty-free game so far.
I don't think the varsity game's going to be like that. I'm not going to name names, but there's a couple of gals I know from Holy Family that'll get one or two.
Do you want to point to the names and I'll say them?
Sure.
you got some friends down there you don't upset?
21 for sure.
Okay. Addie Cowan.
Nope.
We'll keep an eye on her.
Addie's going to Dartmouth. She'll be playing there next year.
Good for her.
Ivy League school?
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Any idea what kind of degree she's looking at?
No, I don't.
And offsides by our spectacular head rep, Jim, over there. Doing a great job. Yeah, if you can get a full ride scholarship to one of those Ivy League schools, wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of them are actually full ride. There's a lot of partial.
Is it?
That they can offer. I don't know what she has.
Well, that's true. I guess I know with BSU, I think the Division I requirement for hockey was 18 scholarships, and they got 26 kids on the team, something like that, that they share them.
Yeah.
Here comes Frank with 2 helpers. Running in and look like Knutson over there. Nope, I take that back.
Well, there's the infamous
Novak.
Matthew Minnie. Matthew Minnie walking by. Teacher at the high school.
Okay.
He coached the girls' high school team years ago.
Well, there is quite a nice crowd starting to build here at the First National Bank rink.
I think it should be pretty full. Number 1 and number 6 in Minnesota girls hockey.
That. Yep.
Should be pretty good. Be like a state tournament game.
Novak trying to drive the zone here. And Bemidji was able to check up. Stretched out by the Fire. O'Brien trying to be the first one there. She comes away with a nice shot by O'Brien. Tries to hit Fuller. And that one's going to sneak past the D. Played by the goalie. First time she's touched the puck in a bit here. Holy family here, one on trying to get around Melcher. Nice shot by Melcher. Carlson now gives it a whack. It's going to go over to Fuller. She's looking for a helper. She tips it up ice.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, she didn't have much help with it.
You know, when I went to the North Dakota Bemidji State men's game, North Dakota used the boards in the neutral zone just about every shift, just to get it into the zone and move it.
Yep.
In fact, they're using the boards, moving it up the boards to themselves most of the time.
Yep. Well, and done with the right speed is the key, right? You don't want to ice it.
Nope.
Shot low, blocked out front, looks like by Melcher. Give her first block of the season. Melcher going to pick it up behind her own net. They're going to wrap it around to Larson. Larson ran into a wall of green. 11:02 and counting here. Should be running time the rest of the way. Family throws it up. Everhart plays it to the back wall, high off the glass. O'Brien hits Fuller. Fuller's got Larson wide. Nope, she's going to wrap it up ice. And that should be icing. She could have used one of those softer touches right there.
Yeah, I think North Dakota practices that quite a bit. And they're
Face off to the left of Everhart. Back to the point. Run again. Has Novak with her. Tries to get it towards the net. That gets stolen away by number 4, who's now got a head of steam. She's got a plan. She gets around Church, coming up on Frank. And Frank somehow got it off her stick. Frank with the old spinorama. And right out front, danger. And Winkler gives it a whack to Novak, who couldn't quite get there. And the Fire throw it into the offensive zone, where Frank's going to wrap it off the wall to run again. Oh, look what a move and a goal. She took a sharp 90-degree the other way. And that's going to add on one more.
Yeah, that was 28. Her name is Leighton O'Leary.
Leighton O'Leary. Carlson and Knudsen. Trying to throw it up ice. O'Brien throws it in deep. Played by the goalie. Now up the half wall. And they throw it just around Melcher. 2-on-1. O'Brien in there. Saved by Eberhardt. Looks like she's got it in the armpit.
Yeah.
Gotta use all your parts. And running time here, 8:27 to go.
Let's see, crowd is starting to
build. We've got quite a few up in the warm area. 3-on-1 on the backhand. Oh, looks like Carlson might have got a piece of that one. Around to Knudsen here. O'Brien throws it up ice. Played by the Holy Family goalie. Fuller into the corner. Oh, here they come.
Oh, good move.
And 2-on-2 for the Fire. Trying to get around Melcher out front. .30 to go here. And Eberhardt puts the mitt on it and says, give me a whistle. We're even getting some more media showing up. We got more guys with cameras coming around. It's going to be a blast for the next one.
That looks like Paul Bunyan Television.
And that one goes just wide of Eberhardt. Or is it Lakeland? Lakeland? Yeah, Lakeland.
Lakeland, sorry.
Oh, the one-timer goes wide of Eberhardt.
What did I say, Bemidji?
Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan? Oh.
Home of the Gigazone, even though they're not paying for an ad, we'll give them one. Best internet in the planet. Back to the point, picked up the hash marks. And they just lost the handle. Pass off the wall to Larson, just lost it, shot. That one went wide left of Eberhardt. Holy Family, just tipped off her stick. Another shot wide left of Eberhardt. They're really having their way with us now, Scott.
Yeah, they're just kind of playing with us.
Dished out front, shot, save Eberhardt. Out to the point. Brand trying to get in the way of one. Brand and Larson teaming up. Frank's going to steal it. Springs Larson up the wall, trying to get past the D. Picked up by Frank. Good at the line. Frank going wide. Winkler and Church now in defense. Frank's going to pick it up at the dot. Frank shoots. What a save by the Family goalie for the first shot of the period for the Jacks. Yeah, we're going to get a face-off to the right of the Holy Family goalie here. 4:53 and counting. Church on the draw. Runnigan, Novak. Church trying to get a handle on it. Novak trying to whack it towards the net. Kept in by Byron. That goes to the back wall.
Oh, we've got the high school band here.
I always like it when the band comes.
Yeah, it's going to get loud.
Yeah. Well, the crowd's filling in some more. If you want to watch hockey, 6v1 of two undefeated teams. Here comes the Holy Family trying to get around Byron. Nice job by Byron. The fire behind the net. Out to the D. Shot. Played back to the back wall by Everhart. 4 minutes to go. To the point, top of the slot. That was blocked by Church.
That's going to be an icing.
And it's icing. We, I can't remember which. It might have been the War Road game when Lakeland couldn't send somebody. They were, we said go for it. They took some of our broadcast and put it into the news story.
Nice.
Yeah.
They did get your permission for that, though.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Actually, I think it was Coach Mike's. And here come the family. Still working a nice play. Shot and a goal. That was 17. With 2:56 and counting here. So Carlson, Fuller, Knutson, Frank, and Winkler here. Kept in at the point. Shot. Hit somebody out front. Nice soft pass by Carlson, who rips one over to Fuller. She tips it into the neutral zone. Oh, stolen away by Knutson. And the Holy Family gets out to the neutral zone here. 2 on 3 going wide. Oh, nice spinorama. And a steal by Knutson, picked up by Fuller. Fuller now has it, names the red line and says, I'll go chase. .148 to go here. And here comes Frank again. 1 on 3. Tries to get to the forehand, gets the shot off. You can probably hear the band in the background warming up. Picked up by Grant in neutral, gets tipped off her stick. Now Larson, nice catch of that pass on her backhand. Picked up by Winkler, she's going to throw it in deep. Frank off on a change. Winkler heading off on a change. Nice job by O'Brien there. Although she loses it, no call on the takedown. On the backhand shot, just wide. 33 to go. And right up from the dot, that one goes wide left of Everhart. And Larson whacks it out. That one's not going to have the gas to make the line for icing. With 19 to go. One more rush here for Holy Family. Get around running it. Here they come. Good at the blue line. They feed it through Church's wickets. Picked up by Runnigan. Stolen by the Family. 3 to go. And that'll be a wrap on that one. I think it's close for 12. We got the score at 11. Well, the shots went way down in the third for the Family. 7 for 53 on the total.
Well, I think third period, it looked like they were just moving the puck around a lot more and just trying to set up good plays instead of being selfish.
Agreed. So final score, we'll call it 11-0. We'll get to the handshakes here. So the varsity teams will come out and use this ice for a quick 10-15 minute warm-up. We'll then get the ice done. I would say we're probably about an 8-12 start, something like that, 8-15 start. We'll also try and get you
no, it won't be that late.
You don't think so?
7:15.
7:45.
It's only 5:45 right now. That clock is wrong.
Is it?
Yeah. It's 5:45.
I got 5:45 on here.
Well, that clock.
Yeah, that's an hour fast.
Yeah, originally it was supposed to be a 6 o'clock start time.
Yeah. 6:15?
Yeah.
By the time we do the ice?
Yep. Yep.
All right, that's going to be a wrap of the JV game here. That's the high score given up by the Jacks on JV here. Holy Family is a real hockey team. We're going to see a good one here shortly. We're going to shut off this stream. We'll fire up the other one. Hang tight, everybody. 6 versus 1 coming up.
Nope.